What's up, everyone? In my office, you hear noise in the background. Wife and kids, they out there doing anything. So, as promised, I'm going to review this stupid fucking flashback fucking chapter of fucking Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter 77. Today's a pretty good day. I scored 100 on my pre-test exam, my personal fitness certification, so I'm feeling pretty fucking good today. But I already know when I read this chapter, it's not gonna be worth the hype. Anywho, though, let me take myself off the screen and go to the manga chapter and read it, review it, give you my honest opinion, and yeah, man, and see how many negative comments I get, because I'm just gonna keep it real with you. It's a flashback episode. So anyway, let me get this done because I got money on the Broncos game tonight. Neither one are my teams. I'm a Falcon fan. But I think Case Keenum is going to upset the motherfucking Broncos. I got the news on too. Yeah, oh yeah, the FBI just confirmed the remains belong to that Brian Laundrie guy, the one that killed his girlfriend. So I'm looking at that now, which we kind of knew that. But anyway, let's get on with Super. Let's review this fucking idiotic chapter. Let's get. All right, move myself around. Anyway, here we go, man. Dragon Ball Super chapter 77. Oh, look, they had to rehash Bardock, the father of Goku. They had to use the old movie title name, huh? Anyway, 40 years ago on Planet Cereal. Now, that is very unique. Now we know exactly how old Goku is. Because this is 40 years in the past. So that tells us how old Goku is. So it looked like the Namekians and the Cerealians lived together, which we already knew that. And I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to pretty much glance through. I don't want to bore you guys with my reading. You guys can do that on your own leisure. So look like I said, the Namekians, the Cerealians, they lived together side by side. Okay, here come the Saiyans. It was a full moon they got there. Okay, the spaceships are crashing. And the Namekians like, what in the hell? Who was that? The pods open up, the Saiyans transform to a full 8 form, and they are going on a rampage. Yep. And it looks like they didn't stand much of a chance. Like, they are annihilating the Namekians and the Cerealians with no mercy. Okay, they go to the two Dragon Balls that Minato. Okay, that was from the elder Namekian. He passed. Okay, Saiyans still causing destruction. Of course, we know who that is with the scar on his face, on the left cheek. That is Bardock. I can assume that's Granola mom running down there with her son. No, that's another Cerealian. Okay, never mind then. All right. So they go Granola and his mom. Granola faints. And Bardock pauses. Okay. Look like one of the Cerealians is telling what's that Flake to aim for the moon. He aims for the moon. Okay. Injured a Saiyan in the process. I think from the descriptions, if I remember reading the other day, that's Leak, the one that got shot in the fucking face. Okay, so yeah, they transform down. Okay, yeah, they thought because they powered down that the Cerealians can beat them, but no, the Saiyan just killed them, no problem. Yeah, that dude name was Leak. He's mad because he got cut on his fucking forehead. Okay, Bardock them powered down. Yeah, old Bardock, Redcon. Okay, look like Granola mom shot a blast at him. That was also in the transcript that I read. He got a little injured. Hit him on the left side. Okay, I'm assuming the part where it's, oh yeah, of course you missed his birth. That's Gene talking. I mean, months has been gone. Bardock acting kind of lost, which I see what Goku gets it from. He's like, that would explain why your tummy's flat again. He ain't showing no emotions. Okay, he's telling Goku's in the back in the incubator. We see Raditz playing. Okay, and there's Goku, of course. We've seen this scene many times before. Okay, Bardock named his son Kakarot. Okay, and everybody's happy. And it looked like some emotion done came over Bardock. With seeing Granola and his mom together, I guess he feels fucking, I don't know, I guess he feels at fault that he missed the birth of his son and he never got to actually hold his son and all that mumbo jumbo. Okay, Leek is telling Bardock it's time for him to pull out. Bardock lies, say he's gonna step back and check for survivors and wipe them out. He's telling Frieza's coming soon, and Bardock's like, good to know. Bardock put a scouter on. He's looking around for power levels. Power level 5, he thinks it's an animal. Then he says the movement is too deliberate. This is something intelligent. Of course, there's Monado again with the Dragon Balls. They're like Bardock done found him. Got there fast. Bardock stops the attack on the Mechian. And your power level to jump to 213. And I just had to say this. It's kind of odd. Well, not odd, but funny that Bardock got to meet the Namekians. Of course, Goku meets Piccolo on Earth as a kid. And it's like it was meant to be. You know, that timeline, like everything was meant to be. You know, Vegeta didn't meet the Namekians until he got to fucking Earth and he met Piccolo for the first time, which of course Piccolo sacrificed himself to save Gohan from Nappa's assault. But Vegeta knew who they was because of all the chit chat they heard about the Namekians and the Dragon Balls. So, but it looked like Bardock was one of the original waves, because we all know Bardock is older than Vegeta. He ain't older than King Vegeta, but we know. So it looked like that lineage met the Namekians, then Goku meet the Namekians, and all of a sudden, you know, just like it comes full circle, right? So anyway, power level to jump to 13. You know, Bardock's like, well, I guess you can control your ki. Okay, and then, you know, he's happy to see some Cerealians, and I guess his name is Muzeli. This is her son Granola. All these food puns, man, goddamn. Asking she lived there, of course. He introduces himself. Frieza's come soon. Keep hitting off the radar. That what Bardock tells him. Aren't you a Sando? What's your ploy here? I just felt like that's all. Oh, so asking why did he help? Say, I better be off. Keep surviving as long as you can. He asks what his name is. Bardock. Okay, so we go back to present day. Okay, so now Granola hears the past. So now he's like, okay, I was saved by sin. He said, yep. And he was like, sorry, I'm keeping that from you. And you just split the image of that Bardock fellow. Goku's like, me. And of course, Frieza told Goku the same thing right before Vegeta got shot in the chest. Or was it after? I gotta go back and look. But he was like, yeah, you look like you a sin that I, you know, got tangled up with years ago. You know, that tried to one up me and I had to wipe him out, blah, blah, blah. And you look just like the guy that, you know, I had a tangle with. And I could have sworn Vegeta was like, okay, well, you know, that must be the son of the Saiyan that you defeated. That's when Vegeta started laughing, blah, ha, ha, and then Frieza shot him in the chest. And then Vegeta spills the beans about he knew what happened to the Saiyans. I think that what really happened with my memory. It's been a while since I've seen the Frieza saga, so I'm going to have to go back and watch the whole damn thing. But I could have sworn, because they showed the image of Bardock and Frieza had a little flashback. And so I'm kind of like, okay, didn't they do this before? Like, oh yeah, and any of you can go by the name Bardock, and Goku's like, I don't know, I read about my grandpa Gohan on Earth. And then this is where Vegeta goes, Kakarot, Bardock is none other than your father. And but Goku's like, okay, my father, really? And then the Mech is like, well, twist of fate, you're the man's son then. And Granola's like, oh, this is the son of the one who saved me. So now here we go. Seems like all of the pieces are starting to come together, where Granola is like, okay, I feel like I'm in debt to you because of your father. You know, I feel like, hey, you know, your dad saved me. I can kind of see where this is going to go already, just based on this. I wish I knew a darn thing about my dad, but I can't say that I do. It's from Goku. In any case, your soft-hearted nature clearly runs the family. That's from Vegeta. Hang on, what about my mother? Why did my mother survive? And then now they're going to go and finish the story. Okay, Bardock's trying to leave. Let me see that arm of yours. Then the Mechian heals him. Okay, and then he tells him that, you know, the really gifted ones can restore your energy in the blink of an eye, but most of my ki is used up just for a little scratch and someone's near. Okay, the heaters are there, so now we see the real enemy, which, you know, we kind of already guessed that the way they were setting up all this from the get-go in the present day. So it's kind of, like I say, miraculously that Bardock came across the heaters before Goku interacted with them. So you're like, who might that be? And then they act as intermissionaries for planets that Frieza has conquered. So pretty much they come through, seize the planet, sell the Frieza. The guy said they say on the planet, treating our planet like something could be sold. And okay, the Surrealians, the Mechans are all out the picture. Now the Sugarins, all these fucking pawn names, cereal and sugar and blah blah blah, goes into price. So he's pretty much trying to underbid, well, undersell the plans to people, oversell, and from what I'm reading, give them not what their planet value is really worth, but keep most of the money to themselves. So Bardock's listening to every damn thing. Okay, and so all of a sudden look like they're coming through, they're plotting to overthrow Frieza. Yep. Granola wakes up, see Bardock's tail, freaks out. No, knocks him out. Bardock's like, okay, that's stupid little shit. So they come to heaters. Bardock acting like he's gonna kill him. A Namekian and a Parasaurelian. A Namekian and a Parasaurelians. He said, I was just about to slaughter these survivors that I spotted. I want to freeze those men and get on with it then. Okay, then Bardock is trying to bargain for their lives, telling them that the Namekian used some strange power. And then bam, we see that, I can't think of the heater, the main guy name. He shoots Mozuli in the fucking heart. Pretty much killed her. I don't know if it was with a gun or with, yeah, like it's with a gun. Yeah, the way his hand is clenched. Can't tell that's his thumb or not. It might be an energy beam from the finger. Might be. No, this motherfucker smoking like a shot with a gun. Yeah, with a gun. I killed the kid and take the mech and make it quick. God damn. Bardock enraged. Looked like, was that gas? Stops it. So now they wondering that Bardock heard everything and they like, we need to go find this dude. The Namekian can't save her. She died. And that's pretty much it. And then it ties back to the heaters present day. Look like it. Well, no, it's still in the past. But Gas is going out to find them. Now it's back to the present day. So they're having a flashback again. Even they was having the same flashback. And Gas feel like he won't be stood up again by the Saiyans. Blah, blah, blah. You see how strong he grown and look like they're on their way to nab the second Dragon Ball to be continued. Now, let me get my ass off the screen. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I give it a average 5 out of 10. It was average. It was right down the middle. Just walked out. Flashback episode. But we got to find out how old Goku is. So he's 40 years old. So once again, we don't know if this is taking place before the time skip or after the time skip. We don't know how big the time skip is. Is it a 5-year time skip, a 3-year time skip, or a 10-year time skip? I think in Z it was a 7-year time skip. If I recall, it was 7 years after Boo. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched Z, so I'm going to have to go back and look. I don't want to get my facts all wrong. But anyway, if that's indeed the case, we know that if this is before the time skip, Goku's 40. After the time skip, he should be in his mid-40s. Once again, it looks like that Goku is interacting with people that his dad already met during his dad's life. And so it's like everything came back full circle. I'm betting that Granola and Goku and Vegeta's going to team up. They're going to probably put together and realize that the heaters are the original enemy. I'm pretty sure that the Namekian is going to tell them the truth. Oh, and my wife got talking to my son. And I'm expecting Frieza to show up in chapter 78 or 79. It's knocking on the door. It's getting real close. So we have yet to know what Frieza might have up his sleeve. But knowing Frieza, he probably won't be alone. Probably going to have his army. And he might even have a recruit or a fighter on recruited that can do some serious damage. I got a feeling that since Granola hasn't really learned his powers, I'm expecting Granola, Goku, and Vegeta to have a training seminar so we can hone in on his powers. So, they can have a better chance of beating the heaters and Frieza. I wouldn't be surprised if Weiss get involved with his training mechanisms, and we'll see Beers in here. And it's about to get interesting. But once again, the hype, I'm not gonna hype it up to the point to where it's worth hyping up. I'm just pretty much going off how this is starting to play out. So expect Frieza soon. Expect Goku, Vegeta, and Granola to train. I don't expect Brawly to be in this arc like so many people are speculating. I don't really expect a lot of things to deviate from where it's going. The Heaters are the primary antagonists. Frieza is going to be in here somehow, and pretty much he's going to probably still be doing business with the Heaters. I'm expecting the wish that the Heaters might make is either eternal life or supreme power, or it's going to be something, I don't know, Garlic Junior-ly, I guess. They've been retconning everything else, so why not give somebody else eternal power? Eternal power. So I'm expecting that. The dude may even take Granola powers away. Who fucking knows? But it's about to get interesting. And I'm expecting some twists and turns. But ultimately, once again, a 5 out of 10. It answers a few questions, but it wasn't to be unexpected, to be honest. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. I got a couple more videos I'm going to drop this week. We got to talk about Dr. Dre getting served at his grandma's funeral by his ex-wife. Divorce papers, like, what in the fuck, man? Rockdale County is putting out patients in front of Piedmont and Conyers with tubes attached, and so much to talk about in the world today. So I'm going to tackle a couple of those videos here in the next couple of days. And then I'm getting ready for my final exam, so I know I'll be taking a few days off of YouTube to prepare for that. I'm also going to my home state of Texas real soon, next month, to see the Dallas Cowboys play my Atlanta Falcons. Take my mom to her first ever NFL game. She's a Cowboy fan, so I'm going to be real busy come here in the next few weeks. And then the holiday season, so I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys is I'm going to be taking little breaks in between dropping the video content. Plus, I got to get ready for my fitness channel next year with a lot of how-tos and stuff. So videos going to be coming, but it won't be in an anime variety and all the other stuff for a while. I won't be roasting certain people for a while. I got other priorities that's going to be coming down the line. But if you guys want to choose to stay sub, stay sub. I am what you see. You get what you get. This is how I am 24/7 on and off motherfucking camera. So hope you guys enjoy. Until then, you motherfuckers stay safe. It's been your boy Shavor Madner. You know my spill on COVID-19. Get your vaccines if you want. If not, at least protect yourself so you won't get sick and or get somebody else sick and or kill them or yourselves. And until next time, motherfuckers, stay safe. Get your money, get your blessings, and I'm out. Peace out.